time. Oh, look. It's Toby.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Hey, look, you can see the general store.
I'm not talking about following.
Oh. There we are. It's 2022.
Alright, so I haven't done this in like ages, filmmaking, and it's really been a long journey. Pretty much I just watched some videos that I was making when I was 16 with flipping old as camera, Nikon D90 camera, and I remember always worrying about gear, saying to my friends, oh yeah, I'll be buying new gear soon, you know, I have better gear for these videos, for filmmaking, for whatever. And the goal that I always had as like a 16-year-old was to know, like, get better film gear, and that was the journey, like, was getting better film gear. But it wasn't about just making videos however you can with whatever you can and putting out a story. It was more about the gear, and that's kind of what I hate about this like Western world, is because it's made us to think, the young creatives of the generation, to think that it's about the gear and the material and the whatever to be able to produce a story. But like, if you still can't produce a story and tell where you're at with $20,000 worth of gear, it's all worth nothing. Now that's not to say that I'm like this next level filmmaker or anything. I'm not. I definitely am not. I just like kind of filming and taking photos. As my younger 16-year-old self would have said, I just like taking pictures. And now, like, reminiscing on those times where I just used to get to like ride my bike around my hometown, jump in the river spontaneously in my undies, just doing whatever, going out, getting fish and chips with my friends, riding bikes around, you know, pre-licenses and stuff like that before driving. You know, like, the simplicity of a teenage lifestyle was just riding bikes with little to no money, buying fish and chips, going to the supermarket, you know, like just going and chilling and actually enjoying life as a teenager in a beautiful country, you know. Like, I miss those times. You know, I'm in Tauranga now, which is another beautiful city, but I don't get those privileges no more. Like, you know, there's real life things that I have to do now. I have to pay rent, and I have to, you know, cook food, and I have to go find work, or, you know, figure out my way of living now. You know, I live in a little bungalow shack and I've got to pay my way, you know, which is hard, especially in these times. Like, flip, I would go back to 16-year-old self and relive that year over countless times, you know, like being able to fly places and not have to worry about wearing a mask or having a stupid vaccine. By the way, I currently have COVID and I don't care about sharing that information. Oh, the line's faint as, but it's there. I miss those days of just being 16 and biking and saving up for a ticket to go fly to Christchurch or the South Island and just taking it easy and actually enjoying life. You know, like, I'm not saying I'm not enjoying life right now. Like, being an adult is a whole nother aspect. I'm turning 20 this year. Like, if I had ever known 20 was going to come this fast, I would have totally, and I think everyone says this, has taken more advantage of the days I had being 16, riding on my bike, getting fish and chips. If I had known that every day would have been fish and chip day with my friends, cycling around, going to the beach, sitting outside the typical Blue Dairy. Flip! The Blue Dairy! The Blue Dairy! None of you fellas will know Oh, Waikanae's Blue Dairy. Nothing special about it. You know, not even greatly priced things. Like, you know, a bit over the top even. But flip, what a monumental place for good old chats. Oh. But just do stuff you like doing. Like, if you like taking videos and you like taking photos, put it out there. If you don't put it out there. If you like making art, flipping make art. Not that I'm any good at it. Make art that's not finished. That's gonna be scrap. I don't like that, low key. That's not even started. Well, it kind of is. You know, like, just, I don't know. Do it. I'll do a little flat tour as well, because I kind of like this bungalow. It's real dirty at the moment, but whatever's. Right, so oopsie, you walk in. These are the doors. I got my locker here right now. Just some stuff. I got my spray cans, spray caps. It's my room, messy as at the moment. It's just got like a desk. Bit of my paintings. I've got my candy floss business that I brought to the Bay of Plenty with me. All over there. My couch. My room is a mess at the moment, but I don't care. As I said before, I have COVID, which is a whole sham. It's pretty much just a cold. You don't need the vaccine for it. You didn't hear that from me. My bed. My teddies, because they always hold a soft spot to my heart. My childhood is something that I never want to forget, and I just think it's special to capture those memories and, you know, hold them close to you. I really liked my childhood. It was so simplistic and easy and simple. Anyways, I'm turning 20 this year. The 20 video will come and probably go. But dude, I'm flipping 20 this year. But yeah, so I live in the Bay of Plenty now, Tauranga. Last year I completed a year of Faith Bible College, which is a Christian college. I felt like that was the path that I wanted to go down. And now I have a girlfriend. I don't have a job, which is not great, but I don't mind. Somehow I'm paying my way to live in this cool little shed bungalow. It's been hard, honestly. Leaving Bible college has been flipping hard, like, so difficult, because it's such a always surrounded by Christian people, and then like you leave college and it's back into the real world. And that was difficult. So I'm not too sure what I'm doing. There's a lot of weird stuff with this COVID crap, which is a total sham, by the way. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with all this COVID crap. You know, I can't easily access things being unvaccinated, and all of this stuff, and travel's limited, and money's limited, and a lot of things are really limited. Yeah, I'm looking at to see where me and my girlfriend Debbie are going to be placed this year. If it's Bay of Plenty, if it's Tauranga, if it's North Island, South Island, wherever. Trying to figure that out. Pretty much just wanted to put this video out there as like a message to my younger self, and I wish I could have seen this video when I was 16, and really just taken in how much to utilize and seize the time that you have, like, and use it till its full potential. You know, like, don't waste time. You're 16 now, just flip and run at life with your head facing forwards, you know, like, just do it. Sounds cringe, but I obviously like making YouTube videos, and I let people deter me from that and turn me away from it, which is a shame. Just do it. Whatever you like doing. Art, painting, filming, photography, singing. Just do it. Stuff. People are broken. Hurt people hurt people. Do life. Live life. Get COVID. Live on. Live life to the fullest. Grow a bit of a scraggly old beard. Grow your hair out. Live on. Do life. Grow up. Eat food. Pay rent. Who cares? Film videos. Figure it out. You're your own self. You get to make your decisions. That's the beauty of being your own person. Bless up. I don't know what that was. It was like an E. Bless up. Merry Christmas. Just a follow coming in to share his heart. Don't get distracted. Do your thing. Be motivated. Live life. Go get chips. Brother. Oh my gosh. I thought buying chips back then and like mucking around with my friends was like unproductive. Flip, man. I wish I could have done that more. Like, just the memories, man. Like, you don't get those memories again. Go buy fish and chips, brother. Anyway, that's a video from me. I wish all the people that are negative positivity, hopefully they meet Jesus. Because, yeah, this is my life. I get to live it the way I want to. And that's going to be for Jesus and doing my art. Bless you. Also, shout out to the green Toyota Corolla. Many good memories had in that car. Rest in peace. You took a photo.